Well, Sean, this year people are paying more attention to what they eat and their health, of course. And when it comes to the whole family, eating healthy food is a big priority, especially when it comes to heart health. And that's why the American Heart Association has partnered up with Southwest Medical, part of Optum Care, to bring us some heart healthy recipes today.
Absolutely. Roxana Ehsani, she is a registered dietitian. She's joining us now from the kitchen with some healthy snacks that, frankly, anyone can enjoy. Kids can make it with their grandparents. It's going to be lovely. How are you?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Very nice. That blender is no joke, by the way. Goodness gracious. All
Yeah.
right, we're going to it. So let's talk about this. The pandemic, obviously, grandparents are doing a lot more lately to support their grandkids. The American Heart Association teaming up with Southwest Medical for maybe some snacks that they can make together.
Right, absolutely. So today I'm really excited to be sharing two heart healthy snacks with you that, like you said, grandparents can make with their grandkids. We know that healthy eating is a lifelong journey and one important lesson that grandparents can pass along to their grandkids.
Awesome. So let's
Great.
get
Let's
started
get
on that first
started.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, so my first recipe is a banana bread smoothie. Doesn't that sound delicious?
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
So, first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put two bananas in the blender.
Okay.
All right. And then we're going to do half a cup of milk. I'm using fat-free milk, but you can use whatever milk you have at home, soy milk, lactose-free milk,
Awesome.
anything would work.
It does sound delicious, and to the point where I wish I was there to actually try it out. This is
I
going to be torture.
know.
All right, keep
I'm
going.
I
totally
know.
drooling already.
And then I'm using 2 tablespoons of old-fashioned oats, but you could use quick cooking oats as well.
Mhm.
And then a fourth a cup of plain yogurt. Again, you can use any type of yogurt that you have at home.
Mhm.
And then 2 teaspoons of maple syrup. Again, you could use maybe honey or any other type of liquid syrup or sweetener would work in this recipe. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract,
Mm,
a
yum.
fourth a teaspoon of cinnamon, giving you that nice fall flavor.
Mhm. Mhm.
And then 1 tablespoon of pecans, but you could use walnuts or any other type of nut or seed that you have at home. And then finally, 1.5 cups of crushed ice.
Okay,
Ooh.
All right.
there it is.
So it's going to be loud.
Everyone batten down the
This
hatches.
is
Anyone with the
this is
subwoofer right
exciting.
now, this is going to get crazy. Here we go.
Go for it,
All
Roxana.
right.
Oh, there it is. She opted for, that's a Vitamix. I'm pretty sure that's a Vitamix. That's no joke.
Is it? Yeah, that's a high-powered machine right there.
That thing, that could take off a Learjet.
That's the Tesla of blenders.
It really is. There we go.
All right. I think it is smooth. So there you have it. That's a banana bread smoothie for you.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
Look
will you
at that.
taste it for
Oh,
us? I'm
please
kind of
taste it.
jealous.
Have some of that. Uh, and also, these are friendly for the
Mm,
budget as well, aren't they?
Absolutely. Yeah. They definitely did not cost too much at all. And I always encourage my patients to, buy in season. So don't be purchasing summer produce, but instead buy things that are in season, like apples or bananas
Yeah.
or citrus fruits.
mhm.
That will definitely save you some pennies too.
Hmm.
Awesome. We want to move on to your second recipe so we have time. What I loved about that banana smoothie too, I'm starting to pay a little more attention to sugar, Roxana, and I noticed that
Mhm.
use maple syrup instead of straight out, cane sugar, and also there's so much
Mhm.
sweetness in the banana as well.
Yeah, you could definitely even leave it out. You definitely don't need to incorporate that maple syrup if you just want to cut out added sugar.
Nice.
Mm,
All right, let's talk
good
about
though.
the
All
second
right.
one.
Okay, so for this second recipe, we're making apple nachos. So first, I mix together my toppings. And what I have right here is a third a cup of cranberries, or you could use raisins, a fourth a cup of flavored almonds, and then 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds. Again, if you don't have any of these at home, you could always swap it out for something else.
Okay.
Nice.
And then here I have a peanut butter drizzle. So here I mix together 2 tablespoons of hot water with a fourth a cup of smooth peanut butter and 1 tablespoon of honey. So we'll drizzle this over the
Ooh.
apple.
Mm.
And then here I cut up some apples, as you can see, and I just sprinkled it with a little lemon juice so it doesn't brown.
Awesome. All right.
So to make the apple nachos, first I'll put half of the apple slices on a platter or a plate. And again, grandparents can easily make this along with their grandkids. They can both get involved with this one.
I love this. Apple nachos should be on menus. Like this, it just sounds so interesting. I
I
love this.
know. The
Okay.
I
minute you hear
know.
nachos, it
It's like,
triggers
wait,
something
what?
very deep in me.
I know.
All right, nice little
Okay,
layer
so now
there.
that you put half the apples on it, you can sprinkle the topping. And then we can't forget about the peanut butter drizzle.
You know what? Props to you, Roxana, because there are so many people that they'll
Mm.
put, like, for real nachos, they'll put all the chips down and then they'll do the cheese. And that's not the way you do it. You got to do it in layers, and you're doing it the right way.
Well, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
And
Yeah.
then you can repeat the same steps, but I'll just show you how it looks.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
look at that.
How nice
We
does that
love
look?
this.
So cool. And the kids will love making that. That's a really, really fun thing that you can do with the young ones.
Yeah, the whole family will love to eat these.
Awesome.
Roxana, thank you so much for joining us today, representing the American Heart Association, which we know is such an important organization. Also, Southwest Medical and Optum Care. We have a few things we're going to mention for them before we go. They want to remind everybody of the importance of annual wellness visits, of course, and never has it been so important to make sure that you get in for those health screenings and don't put them on the back burner, even though it's a unusual time.
Yeah, I know a lot of people trying to skip that right now. Probably something you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to get some heart-healthy recipes for yourself, you can go to recipes.heart.org if you'd like. And Southwest Medical, part of Optum Care, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.